Hey guys, I probably look like garbage right now, but it's about 5 o'clock. I just got home from work. It is, I didn't even tell you guys what day it is. Oh, it's Thursday, so I'm just now starting the vlog. I've definitely done worse. I got a couple of packages I was going to show you guys really quick, but man, I am going to get ready to film. So the first package is my boxy charm. So I think I'm going to film and put the things on as well. I haven't done like a try on unboxing in a while, so I think I'll do that. But I am exhausted. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. I don't know what it was. I woke up at 5, could not go back to sleep. Had to get up at like 6 anyway. So I just feel drained. I'm like super red and flushed today. I don't know what the deal is with that. Like I actually feel kind of warm, so I hope I'm not getting sick. Wow, you can tell I'm a cat mom because I was like, oh, let me check my nose, because I'm always checking if the cat's nose is hot and dry. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, but anyway, I am going to film, but I think I might make some coffee. I turned the air down to kind of cool the house down a little bit because it was a little toasty. And yeah, so let me show you what I got. I got a package from Ulta and I'm really excited. Tomorrow is the launch of the mystery boxes. Fingers crossed I'm gonna get them on time. I think I'm gonna get them. I really need to get them because I would love to do those videos again, and I think I'm gonna pay for expedited shipping because otherwise I'm gonna like have a gamble of maybe getting it after we leave, and I would be so sad. So anyway, let's see what I got from Ulta. First of all, I ordered when there was like all these free goodies. I think I got 2 different goodie bags, and I also ordered when there was like extra points. I'm saving this, that's why I still have it in here. I'm saving that for packing things. So I got this brush set. I kind of bought this on a whim. I don't know if I'm going to keep it for myself or share it with you guys, maybe in a giveaway. But I was like, oh, it's so cute. And I think it was on sale too. And their brushes are really good. So that's probably going to go in a giveaway. So, oh, they're so cute. But, you know, if I decide to keep a set, I can always buy another for a giveaway or, you know, buy one for myself. These are really adorable. I love the gray bristles. And I picked up this because I love this toner, but I love it even more in a mist. This, however, is not the actual like toner. It's just a witch hazel facial mist that's coconut water, but my pores are, you know, kind of bad, so I figured a little extra witch hazel would be a good thing. I need this right now. I'm about to cool myself off. And then I just had to get these, the Tasty palettes. This one is Tasty Avocado, Coffee, Popcorn, ooh, Pizza, and then probably my favorite, the Hot Dog. So let me know, have you guys ever seen palettes quite like this? Like, I know there's like the hamburger palette and stuff like that, or the pizza palette, but I think these are pretty original. The things I don't like about like Makeup Revolution or I Heart Revolution or Revolution Beauty or whatever the hell it is that they're like copycat brands, but I feel like these are kind of unique, which is why I'm more intrigued by them. And then literally the rest of this is like freebies. So I'm probably not going to keep most of this for myself. Like, I'm kind of eyeing maybe trying out that Elemis. There's an LA Girl mascara. I don't dare need another mascara. What is this? Hemp's Pomegranate Moisturizing Conditioner and Moisturizing Shampoo. Ooh! I'm excited for these. I actually want to try these out really soon. I like Hemp's a lot. Got the Cannabis Dry Oil from First Aid Beauty. I actually think I have one of those. This is an Ulta eyeliner. Good Lord knows I don't need to keep eyeliners. This is a Sweet Spot. Oh, it's for your vag. Probably shouldn't say that. I'll probably get demonetized. Made for your sweet spot. Great for your whole body. Oh, okay. So you can use... Oh my god, I'm so inappropriate. So you can use this all over your body. I guess I'll try that. I feel like that's kind of weird to put in a giveaway even if I didn't want to try it. CeraVe, Elf Facial Oil, NYX Spray. Like I said, I want to try the Element, so I'll put that for me. Oh, some Poopery. What scent is this? Does it even say? I actually have always wanted to try Poopery. Anyway, Maracuja oil, I definitely have that, so I'll share that. What is the Skin & Co. I like some of their products, but I would like to put that in the giveaway as well. Micellar Foaming Gel Cleanser. And then I don't know this brand, DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. So that's my little haul, and I think I'm gonna get ready to film. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so now it is Friday. This is my one like full day off before we leave on our trip. So I've got a lot to do. If you saw my Instagram post from last night or from Thursday night, then you know I'm struggling a little bit more with feeling depressed and being anxious right now. You know, it's never 100% gone, but for the longest, you know, it's been like 90% not here with me, you know, and that's been great. So, you know, I'm struggling a little bit with it. The fall is the hardest time for me. Just so you guys know, because right now I'm not upset, so I can like talk about it without being like crying and, you know, making things worse, because right now I feel okay. But Monday will be the anniversary of one of my brother's death. I don't want to talk about it a lot because I don't want to get upset with you guys, and also like I don't want this vlog to be like, oh my god, why did I just watch this? I'm depressed now. And the thing about, you know, if you've lost someone very, very close to you, you understand, like, it never is not there in your mind and in your heart. Like, there's always that little, like, broken piece of your heart. And, you know, after, it's been many years since this has happened. I was pretty young. So you get to a point where you think, you know what, the anniversaries, it doesn't matter. It hurts every day. I'm not going to fall apart just because of a date. But inevitably, you do. Like, I should have requested off work, and I really wish that I had, just so that I didn't have to fake it all day. You know, that takes a lot out of you mentally. So, at any rate, that wasn't even like the trigger for it. There was no trigger for, you know, the anxiety to start. It just started. And that's the horrible thing about it. It can just choose whenever. You know, you can be literally having the best day and everything going like great, everything going your way, and then boom, you're anxious or you're sad or you know, 100 other things. It just happens. So at any rate, I'm feeling better today. I wanted to tell you guys something that helped me this morning, because I did kind of sleep a little bit later and, you know, let the sleep be an escape, because that's what people who are depressed do. But when I finally woke up this morning, I was trying to think about the positives, but I just went outside, and there's like a cool breeze, but I stood in the sun, and, you know, it's kind of like a positive wake up that's not like just sitting in your house. Because on my days off right now, I don't want to go anywhere. I talk to people all day at work, so frankly, I just want to sit here and not talk. That's really how it is. Unless I'm filming a video, that's my escape. So I don't know, take a step outside if you're feeling bad, and just try to take in, you know, the weather and the sun, and, you know, just for a moment, sunscreen if you're gonna stay out there very long. But I don't know, it made me feel a little bit better. So I'm gonna have coffee. I've got a ton of makeup brushes to wash, and something exciting today that, you know, I have to admit is brightening my day are the Jeffree Star mystery boxes. So it is about 2 hours away, and I'm gonna be like prepped and ready. Sorry, like I'm having some weird throat issues, but I'm gonna be prepped and ready minutes before. Look where we're at. I needed to vlog something. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to come here for nothing. So it is actually Sunday now. I haven't done a lot of vlogging, obviously, but I didn't wind up filming that much when I was in TJ Maxx, so I wanted to show you what I got. So first I got this. This is from the brand Mitamo. You know, I love their Essence face mask. This was the Saki. It was on clearance for only $3, and all the masks were in there. So I got 6 masks for $3.50 a piece. I already love these. This was just a really good deal. I got this Eve Lom Advanced Brightening Serum. I wasn't planning to get any skincare, but this is is a $150 serum and it was only $29.99. So it's still a little bit expensive for something I'm picking up at TJ Maxx, but I'm excited to try it and see, you know, what all the fuss is about for that price tag. I also got this, so I just felt like this would be a nice pillowcase. This is made of charmeuse satin. Now, I'm not an expert on like satin, silk, all of that good stuff, and this was only $9.99, so I'm sure it's not like the most amazing quality, but I did want to try it out and just see how it felt. It is a king size. I'm actually going to get a pillow for it, but I wanted to try it and probably take this with me when we go to our trip. So I'm boiling a couple of eggs. We're getting Caesar salad from Panera. So, look at me. I'm not feeling the best today, and honestly, I'm still kind of, I don't know, feeling a little anxious, a little down. Bean, what do you think? Yeah. So, I don't know. We did a little bit of cleaning. I am trying to get all my crap off of my kitchen bar. There's like so much stuff just like sitting there, and I need to do better. But one thing that someone pointed out to me today that I kind of wanted to just quickly address, because I know that maybe more people feel like this and just don't vocalize it, but so one of my subscribers, she's super sweet, always commenting on my videos, like she's very supportive. And I always try to make sure too with people like that, like you guys who are always commenting, I try to remember to comment back to you, or at least, you know, love the comment or whatever it may be. So I always look and I always try to reply. And she was saying that, you know, she felt kind of some type of way about people constantly in every video, you know, saying, please subscribe, please like, please watch the whole video, which I don't know if I've ever said, please watch the whole video, but I'm sure a lot of people do. So I haven't heard this a lot, but I feel like some of you guys may be feeling the same way. So I just wanted to say, like, for me, if you hear me say, please like and comment and subscribe, that does in no way like diminish how grateful I am for those of you who are already here. I know that if you are watching videos, you can't just like not hear portions of it, but you know, we don't say that to annoy those of you who are already, you know, subscribers, because I know, like, I see who comments time and time again, and honestly, I love seeing the same names pop up. At least for me. I don't know how other people feel about it. Like, I have no idea, but I don't know. The reason I want to grow my channel, of course. I feel like everyone on YouTube does, and at this point too, it's very difficult. Not only because there's so many like amazing people already on YouTube, but also because like YouTube doesn't really support smaller YouTubers. They're not gonna like go out of their way to promote, you know, my videos. I'm not that important to them. So it is harder. So, you know, when I say, you know, please like and comment and subscribe, I'm asking for support from you guys who do support, but you know, we're looking to like capture those new people and say, hey, don't forget to subscribe, because I know me, I don't subscribe to every channel whose video I watch. If every person who's ever watched one of my videos had subscribed and it was just like a given that they were going to subscribe, oh my god, I would have so many subscribers, it'd be insane. But that's not a given. Like, it's just one of those things. So I don't want to make anybody feel like alienated or like, oh my god, she doesn't appreciate me, all she wants is new subscribers. That's so not the way that I feel personally. I don't know about anybody else, but if you lose an old subscriber every time you gain a new one, it doesn't make any sense. You're never gonna be successful. And for me, it's more important to, you know, keep my subscribers around than to just gain some random person. So I don't know. I feel like I'm really rambling and I'm not like articulating what I'm trying to say very well, but I just want you to know, if you're watching this, like, I appreciate you. if you're watching, and if you're someone especially who watches my vlogs, because those are not my most popular videos by any means, and you know, sometimes I feel like they can be boring. You guys assure me that they're not, and you're so sweet for doing that. But you know, especially you guys who are watching, please don't ever think that because I want to grow doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. That would feel really horrible to me, because I do. Like, that's the reason that, you know, I talk to you guys so openly, and I try to be real, and, you know, I try to do giveaways. I know that's not much of a give back because not everybody can win, but it's a small way to, you know, show appreciation. And I try to work hard and give you guys videos that you're gonna like, and I don't know. We're just here trying to do that. And I know that I'm rambling at this point, but, you know, wanting growth doesn't mean you don't love the original. A mother wanting a second child does not mean you don't love the first child. And that's what it kind of feels like to me, because I'm very much like super grateful, because when I started out, I thought there was like no way in hell that I would get 1,000 subscribers, much less where I'm at. So it's still amazing to me every day. But just because I'm asking, you know, hey, subscribe, please don't ever feel like I don't care, or like, you know, you're less than. No, not at all. I would love to be able to make videos as my, you know, source of income and source of, like, you know, my career, because not because like, oh, you know, I want to make all this money, but because I love it. And, you know, being so much happier. Like, I'm so much happier filming a video than I am going to work. And, you know, when you find something like that you know, you really enjoy and you're really happy doing, you want to do it more. And so, yeah, I want to grow for that reason. And I hope this makes sense. And like I told her, the person who commented, I don't want to like call you out unless you want to be called out, but I told her too, like I get it. Like, everything she said made sense. Like, it definitely makes sense to me. So I always take that into consideration. And, you know, if you guys have constructive like feedback like that, I'm gonna listen to it, you know, as long as you're not like, oh, you're an ugly bitch. Well, can't really do anything about that. But, you know, but in this case, like, yeah, this is like a valid thing, and she made a lot of really, really good points. So, you know, I'm gonna take it under advisement. I am still going to do things to try to grow my channel, but I will try to be more, I guess, you know, aware of the feelings of other people, and that you know, I didn't think that anybody would say anything, but now she's kind of brought it to light, and you know, I'm glad she did. Like, that's really helpful, any kind of feedback like that. So I know this was like long and stupid, and I talked way too much, but I hope you guys feel me. I hope you kind of understand. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna clean up some more. I'm gonna eat lunch, and I have a meeting tonight I have to go to at like 7 o'clock. I probably need to film a couple videos before then. I've just got a lot going on. And if you guys are wondering too why over the past several days I have put up a video every single day, it's just because I usually get my subscription boxes like all in one time, and as of right now I'm still filming them separately, and I like to get those up as quick as possible. So that's why I have so many videos like boom, 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 like back to back to back. So, you know, that's why I have so many videos. I know next week will be a little bit different because I will be gone for several days, but I think I'll be able to have, you know, fairly regular amount of videos and nothing too crazy. So that is it. I love you guys. I hope you're really doing amazing, and just one more time I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and I really appreciate those who stick around, who, you know, are here every time commenting and watching it. You know, it means so much to me. I've said it a million times, but it really does. So I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I will talk to you later. Hey, buddy. Okay, sorry. You want to make your appearance? So handsome. Okay. You want to say hi? Okay. Hey guys, so I am beginning to pack my train case. I am going to be doing the bride's makeup, but of course I'm packing mostly for myself. The look is going to be really natural for her. I do have a brand new mascara and a brand new brow pencil in a color that I hope will match. And everything else, I'm going to take concealer, eyeshadow. She doesn't want a lot, so it's going to be really simple, but this is what I've packed so far. My all-time favorite high-end foundation, the NARS Longer Radiant. I've got a couple CoverGirl concealers. I'm going to pick up a couple more shades just to make sure I will have a match. I'm taking the primerizer. I'm also going to grab a pore filling primer. Let's see. I think I'm going to take the Professional and the Pearl. I don't love the original so much, but I like that one. This one is brand new. This is my Cocoa Contour in the new packaging. I still have the old one. It is really old, really beat up, and I'm just going to get rid of it now that I have my replacement. I've got the Ofra Makeup Fixer. Oops. And then the Milk Makeup Blur Spray, just depending on how my skin is doing. And two highlights I've packed is a Charlotte Tilbury one, Dreamy Glow, and then I have the Ofra Madison Miller. This one is Moonlight. Oh no, Moon Dance. And then this one is a Dreamy Glow. This one's a little bit older, but for a very natural glow, it's beautiful. So I think I'll try that on her if she's game for just a little subtle glow. I got some things laying on my vanity that I need to get rid of. This little Ico, I don't really like this. It says it's a skinny liquid liner. This tip is kind of chunky. I don't like this. It's not really easy to use, and it's just not the type of tip that I like. It's like a felt tip, but it's a little chunky to me. This Maybelline is dried out now. I have actually used it a lot. It's pretty good. This Stila is dried out. I believe I have a backup or two of this one, so no big deal. Also, I got this little Illamasqua moisturizer as like a point redemption thing on Ipsy. I don't like this. It's like a jelly kind of consistency. It kind of feels like gelatin, and I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I don't feel like it really does anything for my skin, and it's like the babyest little size anyway, so I wouldn't be able to tell a difference even if I thought that I might like it. So that one's going away. I believe this was also an Ipsy like add-on or point redemption thing, but I'm not really feeling this. Like, it's kind of cute, but I can't say like, oh my god, that's so pretty. So just as an example, the one on top is the Estate one. It's a little bit powdery, and then below that is Ofra Pillow Talk. So you can see the difference, whereas Ofra is very glowy, and I have so much. I really got to narrow things down, so I'm just going to get rid of the Estate one. I think I've only used it once, so I will donate it. I'm also going to get rid of this. This is Moon Dust from Ciate. I swatched it above the pink ones. It is kind of pretty. It's a little bit dark for me though, and it's not something I'm gonna reach for. There's a little sparkle in it, which is actually pretty, but I hate that when they do these like loose singles, they are not in a metallic pan, so you gotta add the metal in order to put it into a Z palette, but it's not worth it for me to go through all that when the color is kind of dark for me, so I'm just gonna get rid of the Sky. Also, I swatched one more. This is by Phase Zero, so I've got that swatched up top. I actually thought this was quite nice when I first got it, but I didn't really enjoy it on application. It's just a tiny bit chunky, and to be honest, like, things like this just get lost for me, so this isn't something I'm gonna hold on to. I did do like a very simple eye with it, and I just didn't really like it. I didn't enjoy it, so I'm just gonna let that go. Now this one is Sad. I really like the contour part of this Milani stick, but you can tell I really love this. I don't really like the highlight, like it's like a cream highlight on a doe foot. I don't really like that so much, but I do love the contour. It's a little bit more on the subtle side. If you guys have any like drugstore contour sticks that you like, let me know. I know Tati mentioned one recently, but I can't remember what it was. I'll have to go back and find it. Yeah, or maybe even a foundation stick, but usually the foundations are a bit warm for me. I do love this. I'm gonna continue to use it until I run out. And that's all I'm doing right now, just kind of sorting things out. I have Olaplex in my hair, which is why I look bald. I'm just feeling like super gloomy and down. I know I talked about that earlier. Filming does make me so happy, so sometimes I'll just kind of like push through, and then, you know, halfway through filming I'm like in such a better mood. So maybe I'll try to let that work for me today. At any rate, I am also 23 pounds down today, so I wanted to let you guys know that. It's slowly ticking off, slowly, but we only have 3 more days until we go on our trip, I am excited to carb cycle, but I'm also kind of scared to carb cycle because we're gonna, you know, just eat whatever, not like intentionally eat everything in sight, but you know, just eat whatever we feel like, and then hopefully that'll kind of flip that switch and get keto rocking again. So nervous about are my Jeffree Star mystery boxes gonna get here before we leave. At this point, I'm really kind of doubting it. I don't feel like I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna be so upset because I spent so much money to get them, and specifically for videos, and if they show up like on Thursday, the day that we leave, and we were planning on leaving really early, so like we can't just like sit around and wait on the packages because it's a really long drive. So I don't know what we'll do if they're not here. I guess I am just screwed and my videos will be super late. So, but anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna try to pull myself together. I'm gonna get a little bit more done, and then it will be time to film and get ready for my meeting tonight. So that's it. Alright guys, it is now Monday and I need to get ready for work. I have also wasted like all the time I had this morning, but it's fine. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and sticking through to the end of the vlog. If you like vlogs, leave a thumbs up. And that's it. I love you guys and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye!